So today, oh my god, this is what I am talking about. I am so hyped to read these details. And yes, it is a unit super attack. Oh, this is going to be so fire to look at these animations. We also have a banner unit, Krillin 18, as well as of course, LR, Gamma 1, Gamma 2 right over here. Their card art looks so goddamn cool, I can't even lie. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into looking at the animations, because this is my first time seeing the animations. So this is for the Krillin and the 18. That fit is not fitting on Krillin. The fit ain't fitting. It's like the math ain't mathin'. That looks alright. Nothing too much to say about that. Ooh. I'm watching the movie right now. Whoa. Oh my god. The elbow. And what does he do? You hit him with the little, hit him with the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, where he just palms his shit into the ground. His little... And then the kick, of course, makes sense as 18 key. Oh my god. That looks so damn good. No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you fucking didn't. Where is this motherfucker? No, you didn't. Go back a frame. No, you didn't. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. Okay. All right, continue on. Continue on. Okay. This looks so good, bro. Okay. Must be his active skill. Has a little attack aggro thing. With the unit super attack. Ooh, yo, look at this. This looks so fire. Oh my god. Oh, yo. Oh my goodness. This little stretchy arm thing. I don't know what to call it. Yo. This looks so good, bro. What the fuck? WKO screen. Wow, bro. I can't even lie. That really looked fucking good. Okay, let's go and see Gamma 1 and Gamma 2s. I'm already knowing that theirs looks good. Let's see. Of course, they have the little guns. The little shark blasters. Okay. That's it? Okay. Damn! That big ass, what the? Oh, okay. Little core breaker. Was like a standby? Yeah, it's looking like a standby, huh? Oh, damn. You just... Let me stop. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I like Beast Gohan's animations more than Gamma 1 and Gamma 2's. I might be lying after seeing this. This shit right here carries. Oh my god. This carries this card for the animation. Oh my goodness. No KO screen? They could have done a little KO screen where Gamma 1's like, no! Or something. I don't know. Okay, nonetheless, both their animations look good, but I definitely really like Beast Gohan's animations better. But with that being said, I was going to use Goresh's translations, but then I saw that the Dokkan Wiki posted translations themselves, unless they took it from Goresh. I don't know. Nonetheless, shout out to both the Dokkan Wiki Twitter page as well as Goresh's Twitter page. I'm going to leave a link to both of them down below just because I mentioned it. We're going to leave a source link down below for both of these. But for today's video, I'm going to be going ahead and using the Dokkan Wiki's translations because, as you guys know, I'm so used to looking at information from the Dokkan Wiki. It's like if I can't look at it from the Dokkan Wiki, then I go to the other Dokkan Wikis, like this Dokkan Wiki, for example, or this Dokkan Wiki, for example. I use either one of these. People prefer this one because I get it. The passives are definitely easier to read on this one, but I'm a little too, like, you know, I'm old school with it. I love reading passives like this. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's talk about LRB's Gohan first. First things first. Okay. So his leader skill is Superheroes, Bond of Master and Disciple, or Miraculous Awakening, 3 key and 170% across the board. Okay. And his 30% the stats is to Entrusted Will or Movie Heroes. Okay. Interesting. Superheroes and Movie Heroes. Bond of Master Disciple and Movie Heroes. He's also a Miraculous Awakening leader, too. Okay, so his 12 key, he gains 50% attack and 30% defense for 1 turn. And his 18 key, he greatly stacks attack and gains 30% defense for 4 turns. So he does have a good 12 and 18 key super attack effects. And his unit super attack, he greatly stacks attack. He gains 30% defense for 4 turns. And he also raises all allies' chance to crit by 20%. Disables enemy action once within a turn. That's pretty damn powerful. He has really good super attack effects. Certainly. And it could be activated if you have a Piccolo attacking in the same turn. Excluding Demon King, Majin Buu, and Junior, as it says for the exclusions. Okay, that should be very easy to get off because Power Awakening Piccolo, I mean. let's still just fish that out there. Alright, of course, he has an interesting animation. He also gets 8 key and a 40% chance to crit with 40% damage reduction for 5 turns. That's very good. He also starts out with 3 key and 250% attack and defense. Very nice. He also guards unrestricted. Very nice, of course. He also gets additional 50% attack when key is... when he's attacking, he gets 50% attack. And if key is 24, he gets an additional 20% chance to crit. Okay. Let's continue reading. So I was going to add that on top of his already 40% chance to crit, so he'll have up to a 60% chance to crit. So he gets an additional 80% defense when receiving an attack. And if key is 24, he gets additional 20% damage reduction. Okay, so if you're at 24 key, he's getting 50% attack. Well, an additional 50% attack, 80% defense, and additional 20% chance to crit with an additional 20% damage reduction. So he can, within those 5 turns, have 60% damage reduction with a 60% chance to crit with an additional 50% attack and 80% defense. That's very good. That's very good considering that he's starting out with 8 key within those first 5 turns. That's quite powerful. I love the way that Dokkan designed this unit so far. So, of course, he's Keeper Keys obtained. Wow, it's gonna be very easy for him to get to fucking 24 key. He's probably gonna be starting out at like 20 key. He's gonna be very easily touching 24 key easily. He also launches an additional super attack and all allies 3 key excluding himself within the same turn after receiving an attack. What the? Oh my god, this guy is so nasty. So he has a guaranteed super just built into him, and he gives the entire rotation 3 key. That's very powerful. He just has to get hit too. Wow, and it's okay for him to get hit because he's guarding with 60% damage reduction. This fucking guy's busted, guys. What do you want me to say? So he also plus initial 1 key with each attack received up to 5. So if it wasn't easy for him to get key, because he's fucking starting out with 8 key, he starts out with 8 key for the first 5 turns, and he's key per key star obtained, and he can build up to 5 key from taking attacks. He takes 5 attacks, he gets 5 key for free. That's very good because, provided of course you're getting past that 5th turn, it's okay that he loses that 8 key because he's gonna have that 5 key. Okay, and he also gets additional attack and chance to crit by 20% with each attack received within the same turn. No, that's not each attack received. He gets additional 1 key and a... No, I'm reading the wrong part. No, he gets additional 20% chance to crit with additional 20% attack within the same turn with him receiving an attack. I completely read that weird. So he can have up to an 80% chance to crit. What the fuck? Okay, and he also gets additional 20% chance to crit and additional 20% damage reduction. And all allies 2 keys start from the attacking turn, which his character gets hit for the 5th attack in battle. No, when he performs the 5th attack in battle. Okay. I'm reading this off. Alright, so he gets an additional 20% chance to crit with 20% damage reduction and gives all allies 2 key, starting from the turn where he does his 5th attack or he takes his 8th attack during the battle. So, you're telling me this guy... So, let's add up all his damage reduction and his chance to crit, right? So, already within those first 5 turns, he has 40% damage reduction with a 40% chance to crit. You get to 24 key, then he can be up to a 60% chance to crit with 60% damage reduction. He also, let's continue reading, he also, provided of course he takes that same attack in the same turn, he gets additional 20% attack with a 20% chance to crit, so he's already at an 80% chance to crit with 60% damage reduction. Alright, and... he also gets an additional 20% damage reduction and a 20% chance to crit. So he can be at a guaranteed crit, right? Because we were already at 80. He could be at a guaranteed crit with 80% damage reduction, provided he does his 5th attack in battle or takes that 8th attack. So if he takes a whole boatload of attacks, if the turn is right for this guy, he can be at 80% damage reduction with a guaranteed crit, key per key star obtained, 8 key, he builds up to 5 key. He can support the entire rotation with 2 key or 3 key rather. This is crazy. This guy is fucking nuts. What? And he's guarding. Did I forget to say he's guarding? What the? He's guarding with 80% damage reduction. What the? Do keep in mind he's greatly stacking attack, and he's a multi-turn defensive stacker. Okay. And when I say multi-turn defensive stacker, you guys see how it says he raises his defense for 4 turns? He's gaining 30% defense for 4 turns. Oh, I also forgot to mention that he gives the entire rotation a 20% chance to crit on his unit super attack effect. So he can have up to 80% damage reduction with a guaranteed crit. What? Like, and he's a support type unit from his passive to his fucking unit super. Because he's giving up to 3 key when he takes an attack, and he also gives just a baseline 2 key after he does his 5th attack or gets hit 8 times. So this guy can give up to 5 key and a 20% chance to crit. He's greatly stacking attack. He has up to 80% damage reduction within those first 5 turns. Of course, you have to fulfill some of those restrictions, but still, some of these restrictions shouldn't be too hard to get. And also, I forgot to mention that this guy also has a guaranteed super built into him. He just has to take a hit. Guys, it's crazy. Bare minimum, this guy's at 60% damage reduction because guess what? You're getting him to 24 key. He's fucking broken. I don't even know what to say. He's amazing. This is what Beast Gohan should be. Okay, so let's see his active skill. My bad. I forgot to mention his active skill. He gets 24 key. Not that he's already at... Guys, he's already gonna be at 24k. Like, what do you want me to say? He's so fucking broken. All right, his active skill gives him 24 key, 158% defense, and of course he intercepts all enemy attacks, and he performs a guaranteed crit for 1 turn. Not that you can already do a fucking guarantee crit anyways. But then, like, what? Am I doing the math wrong? Okay, can be activated from next turn after receiving an attack. So you can get this on the third turn? What the fuck? This is so good. Okay. He has prepare for battle, shock and speed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Prepare for battle, shock and speed, all in the family. Fierce battle. He has good links to me. Besides saying warrior, racing, and fighter, but prepare for battle, shock and speed, and all in the family. It's looking good to me. I don't know. Is my math mathing? Like, is my math mathing at all? Like, this guy's he's ridiculous. Did I add this up correctly? He's so stupid, busted, crazy. I don't even know what else to say. What more do I say? He's amazing. He's amazing. Anyways, let's go over to the banner unit. Why not? Let's talk about him. All right. So the banner unit, Krillin and 18. So their leader skill is join forces or battle with 3 key and 130% across the board. And they also gains 50% attack defense 1 turn and lower attack and defense. So they have a solid super attack effect. They start out with 2 key and 180% attack and defense baseline. They have a 30% chance to dodge. Good, of course. They have dodge chance to fall back on, albeit it's a 30% chance. It's something. They also get a chance to crit and chance to dodge by 30%, well, plus 30%. And superheroes category allies 1 key when there's another superheroes category ally attack in the same turn. So that's easy, right? You're easily going to throw this character on superheroes, so they can have up to a 60% chance to dodge. This unit is kind of reminding me of that Int Pan within that little additional dodge chance. So they can have up to a 60% chance to dodge, and then you get superheroes category allies 1 key. Okay. They also get an additional 30% attack and defense, up to 90% attack and defense with each attack dodged. Very nice. And they also get 180% attack and defense before receiving an attack. Okay. And superheroes category allies 50% attack and defense for 2 turns. If HP is 50% or more from the start of turn, self-excluded. So they can give up to basically 1 key and 50% attack and defense. They're a multi-turn support type unit. That's good. Put up to a 60% chance to dodge a build of attack and defense when they dodge. They're good. What more can I say? They're good. They also have the Turtle School link because of Krillin, of course. Good super attack effect. This card's solid. Good. I can't say nothing else. Good card. Nothing wrong with them. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So this is the LR Gammas. Oh, excuse me. I completely clicked off the wrong thing. Right over here. Let me give this a like. All right. So, yeah. The 9th anniversary is looking like far and away the best anniversary. It's looking like it. It's looking very, very likely that it is. It certainly is to me. Anyways, so they're a superheroes 3 key and 200% of the stats. Leader skill, of course, they're Carnival LR. So they gain 30% attack defense 1 turn to 12 key, and they gain 50% attack defense 1 turn to 18 key, so that'd be good 12 and 18 key super attack effects. So they start out with 3 key and 125% attack and defense baseline, and they get additional 3 key and 125% attack and defense when your HP is 30% or more. Of course, that's going to be easy, so essentially they're going to be starting out with 6 key and, what's that? That's 250% attack and defense, basically. So superheroes, join forces, or defenders of justice, 3 key and 50% attack and defense. So they're a monstrous support to superheroes, join forces, or defenders of justice. They're giving all 3 of those categories 3 key and 50% attack and defense. What the fuck? Calm down, dude. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so 30% chance to crit. And launches the additional super up to 2 times in the turn per int key sphere obtained. So, wait. A 30% chance to crit. And they do a guarantee super up to 2 times within the same turn. So they get 2 int key spheres, and that's 2 guarantee supers. Okay, that's very nice. They also get a 12% chance to crit and launch an additional attack that has a 70% chance to become a super attack up to 2 times within the turn. Bro, they can do up to 5 soup. What the fuck is this unit, bro? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm crazy. Per AGL and STR keys for everything. Okay, my bad. Take that back. Okay. They can still do up to 4 supers though, regardless of the fact. But I was about to say, that's crazy. Alright, so they also get additional 50% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction start from the turn with which his character does the 3rd attack in battle. It's going to be very easy for this character to do 3 attacks. It's going to be very easy for them to do 3 attacks. Super easy. Because provided you get them their same type orb, they're going to do basically a triple super attack. And if you get them an AG or STR type orb, of course, this is in conjunction to Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, because of course Gamma 2 he's fucking blue, so AGL, and STR for Gamma 1 because he's obviously red. So if you get AGL STR key spheres, they're doing, they have additional super attack chance with a lower crit chance, of course. It says 12% chance to crit, and additional super attack chance up to 2 times. So you want to get them in key spheres, but it's not bad, provided you can't get them in key spheres, to get them their AGL and STR key spheres. Very interesting design. This is very interesting. Certainly, good super attack effects and a nice design. You really want them to get their attacks off to get their damage reduction though, and they're a support type unit. Yeah, they're good. Certainly, they seem pretty good. So yeah, that was standby. Okay, so stands by for 4 turns. Of course, the little charge counter, blah blah blah, can be activated when HP 70% or less, or can be activated after performing 3 or more attacks. So it's very easy to do. So you just do the attacks, or be below the HP threshold. This is very easy. I like the design so far. And of course, their best link opponent is obviously going to be, Gamma 1 or Gamma 2, of course. So their new super attack effects is 30% attack defense 1 turn. Well, it's the same thing from their pre-standby. So their post-standby, the only thing different is that the 18 key, they give the entire super class rotation, of course. 50% defense 1 turn. That's good. That's good. So 6 key and 250% attack defense. So they basically add that all up. 50% damage reduction, very nice. And they also get 50%. Well, he does since it's just Gamma 1. Wow, the fucking Gamma 2's in the sky getting ready to come down and blow up on Cell Max. So 50% attack and defense when attacking. Still a support type unit to super heals, joint forces, and defense justice. 3 key and 50% attack defense. A 30% chance to crit, and of course they have the same thing. So it's essentially the same goddamn thing, except he has 50% damage reduction. He also gets 50% attack defense when attacking. Same stuff. And then the core breaker raises attack by 100%. Wait, did I miss anything? No, it's not the same thing. I'm lying. I'm not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Okay, so what's different is that in the pre-standby, for collecting AGL and STR key spheres, they launch additional attack. No, it's the same thing. I thought this was a 50% chance to become a super attack. I'm crazy. So yeah, it's the same goddamn thing, except they lose the 30% damage reduction, provided they do the 3 attacks. So yeah, same damn thing. He just gets a damage reduction. Of course, the attack and defense and key just combine into each other, and then he gets you 50% attack and defense. Same damn thing. I thought it was different. Yeah, there's nothing different here. Yeah, it is. It's essentially the same damn thing. So the finished attack, raise attack by 100% and temporarily, well, per charge count, causes super ultimate damage to enemy and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. The stun's not really going to be useful in particular. It should have been disable enemy action, but hey, it's each his own. And changes into Gamma 1. Wait, there was more? Wait. So wait, that was a... Wait, am I confusing this? Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Wait. So, this is the core breaker. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay. No, they do have a standby mode. They stand by. They don't stand by into the core breaker immediately though. Yeah, they stand by. They go into a stronger version, of course, that being this part. And then they go into the okay, I understand it now. All right. So the only thing different here for the core breaker standby, this is the real core breaker standby. So the only thing different is that they added an extra turn to the superclass allies, 50% defense for 1 turn, so it's 2 turns. So of course that's certainly good, obviously. 3 key and 150% attack defense and 15% damage reduction, and gets an additional 3 key and 150% attack defense and 15% damage reduction to HP's 30% or more. So they're basically going to be at 30% damage reduction and 3 key. Well, that's basically 6 key and 2. No, that's 300% attack and defense. So essentially 6 key and 300% attack and defense with 30% damage reduction, so that's good, of course. Of course, the 50% attack and defense when attacking. They're still a support type unit. Changes AGL and int to... No, it changes AGL key spheres to int key spheres. Okay. And... oh, I like that because, of course, Gamma 2, the sacrifice. That makes sense. Yeah, I like that. The int key spheres. He's basically changing the key spheres for the card. That's how I'm basically taking it. Of course, a chance to perform a crit from 20% up to 100%, and 50% damage reduction. No, it's 10% damage reduction up to 50% damage reduction per int or STR key sphere obtained. So if you get 5 int key spheres, you're basically going to do a guaranteed crit with 50% damage reduction. This card is interesting. This card is very interesting. Powerful card, though. I like both the designs. I definitely do. I don't think there's much more to read. That's it. But I gotta see that Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 in game. 100%. I think that's really about it. Super attack animations are quite good. The cards, all 3 of them are very powerful. What can I say? 9th anniversary W. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Consider dropping a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. I love you all. I'm gonna leave a source for all the translations down below just in case anyone wants to take it and use it for whatever reason. Peace.